They pushed the ox to the edge of the dry well, then removed the rotting well cover. With no support, the ox instantly fell into the hole. Hearing its agonizing cries, the man quickly stepped forward and fired another shot. He and his son then used dirt to seal the well shut. The reason they did this was to hide the fact that the man had killed his wife, whose body lay at the bottom of the well. That same night, the barn echoed with the sound of cows crying. David grabbed his rifle and went to check, only to find the barn infested with countless rats. They were crawling out of a pipe that led directly to the dry well. He peered into the pipe, and the stench of decay hit him so strongly that he immediately vomited. David quickly grabbed a cloth and blocked the pipe. To completely solve the problem, the next day he mixed up a bucket of cement and sealed off the pipe, cutting off the smell. He thought everything was taken care of, but little did he know the real trouble was just beginning. A few months earlier, his wife had inherited 2,000 acres of land from her grandfather, and they had hoped it would be a fresh start. But to David's surprise, his wife had grown tired of the farm life and planned to sell the land and move to the city. The couple argued over their differing opinions, but then his wife casually suggested a divorce and demanded to take their 14-year-old son, Mike, with her. David, furious, knew he had to stop her from selling the land, so he made a drastic decision. He would make his wife disappear, but only after convincing Mike. When David wasn't sure how to approach his son, he discovered that Mike was secretly dating his classmate, Amy. Instantly, David realized he had a way in. He told Mike about his mother's plan to sell the land, and warned him that if he left with her, he would never see Amy again. David then tried to persuade Mike to join him in getting rid of his mother. Mike didn't agree immediately, but during dinner, he tried to convince his mother to stay. However, his mother slapped him in response, and that slap was all it took to break Mike's heart. That night, he joined his father in taking action. They smothered his mother in her sleep. Then they threw her body into the well and sealed it up completely, escaping any suspicion from the police. As the farm slowly started to prosper, something unexpected happened. Amy found out she was pregnant. When David heard the news, he was furious. It was not harvest season, and he had no money to marry the two of them. Father and son had a huge argument over it.